All right, let's do some vocalizing on this lovely winter April day. So we're going to start with a couple of deep breaths. So we're going to breathe in through our nose and then we're going to exhale on a hiss. Okay, so in for 4 counts and then let it out on a hiss like this. And let it all out. Again, breathe in for 4. Let's do one more. In for 4 and out on a hiss. Oh, and happy birthday to my cat Pie. All right, let's move on. We're gonna make some sirens now because there's a big snowstorm, so we need sirens to come and help us. We're gonna go woo, woo, woo! And feel free to do the arm motion too because it's just fun and it makes it easier. Let's do that again. Try to go as high as you can. Woo, woo, woo! All right, we're gonna do 2 more of those. Ready? Woo, woo, woo! Right, and this time Pie's gonna join us. Woo, woo, woo! Pie loves vocalizing with me. All right, that was fun. So now we're gonna do a yawn sigh, which is very similar, and it's gonna help us open up in the back of our throat. So open up like you're yawning, really tired on this cold winter day. Ah! All right, we're gonna do another one of those. Start as high as you can and slide all the way down. Ah! All right, don't be shy. Let's do one more. Ah! It's like a massage for the vocal cords. Feels good, right? All right, next we're gonna do this fun one. It's called a lip trill. So we're gonna go. Just try to find that relaxed place with your lips. And then we're gonna do this exercise with tones now. So if you can't do the lip trill yet, you can also just do it on a hum with gently closed lips. Keep it nice and relaxed either way. So we're going to start here and go up a 5th. And then we go up a 1/2 step. Nice deep breath in between. Let's do one more for fun. Okay, you might notice that you feel a lot of tingling. It might even tickle a little bit. That's totally normal. It just means you're relaxing your face muscles and you're opening up. So now that we got all the cobwebs out, we're going to move on to talking about the chest voice as opposed to the head voice. So when we talk about the chest voice, it's usually our normal speaking voice. So I'm speaking to you in my chest voice right now. And what we mean by that is where it resonates. So if you put your hand near your rib cage, you should feel your ribs resonating your voice when you make sound with your chest voice. So that's the chest voice. And then the head voice is literally when we're resonating only in the head chambers, so in the sinuses and in the nasopharynx, which can be thought of like a raccoon's mask or the mask of Zorro, if you will. So when you're resonating in the head voice, we transition to sort of like Mickey Mouse's voice, I like to describe it as. So it's kind of like, "Hi, boys and girls!" Can you say that like Mickey Mouse? "Hi, boys and girls!" So it sounds really ridiculous when I'm speaking like that, but if we start singing in the head voice, "Oh!" It's just resonating in the head, so it has a lighter and higher sound quality, as opposed to the deeper chest voice. Aha! So we're going to exercise both the chest voice and the head voice. So right now, we're going to start with the chest voice. And how you can really engage that part of your register is, imagine like you just found something or someone that you've been looking for. They've been hiding from you and you just found them. What do you say? Aha! Right? So you say it really with some gusto. Aha! Like you really got them, right? You got it. Aha! Got it. Ding! So that was more head voice. So excuse me. Back to the chest voice. We are going to do a little exercise with the aha sound, but now we're going to do it with intonation. So we're starting on middle C, and we're just going to sing aha. Now don't worry about vibrato or making it sound pretty or beautiful or anything like that. We're just trying to phonate with our chest voice and project. So without pushing yourself, let's just make the sound and see how low we can go. Ah, down a half step. Ah, ah, one more, if you can. Now, depending on your range and so forth, this may have been, you may have found that you needed to drop out the last 2 or 3, which is fine. So only go as far as you feel comfortable, and you can always come back and try to stretch yourself more next time. So now we're going to go on to our head voice. We're going to stretch that out a little bit now. So we're going to start at an E, which is just a third above middle C. And we're going to do a little scale up and down a fifth. So we're just going to go E and Ah. E, oh. It's very legato, very smooth. And we're just in our head voice. So you can kind of channel that Mickey Mouse voice again. Now I'm just going to pause for a second. We're getting up there in our high register, so at this point you might want to remember that yawn we talked about at the beginning and try to open up in the back of your throat as if you're yawning, and that's going to help you to produce your higher notes. So we're going to start right there and keep going and just try to think of that yawn. You can also imagine that there's a smile in the back of your throat, the shape of a smile, so that helps to lift the soft palate, and that's how we produce high notes. Nice relaxed jaw. And not pushing, nice and light. end of our high notes, and Pi feels very strongly about that as well. So we're going to just end with talking about the diaphragm a little bit. So we have actually engaged the diaphragm quite a bit in our exercises so far, but now we're going to remember our laughing technique. Ha, ha, ha! Laugh with me. Ha, ha, ha! And then like Santa Claus, ho, ho, ho! Okay, so we're engaging that muscle. And now we're going to do an exercise. We're going to start in the lower range, so we'll be starting in the chest voice register. But this one is going to work all the way up into the head voice. So at some point, we're going to be blending the chest voice and the head voice. And the more you do it, the more you'll get used to it, and the more comfortable it will feel. So this is a fun one. Check it out. V, 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 Okay, so that was our quasi-operatic diaphragm exercise. So now we'll just do 1 or 2 little cool downs and we'll call it a day. Thanks for warming up with me. So we're gonna do, this is a blending, descending scale. So we're gonna start up in a head voice, and by the end of the octave descending, we'll be more in the chest voice range. So we try to blend and make it as smooth as we can. It's going to be E and oo, and then up an octave. Check it out. That's a warm-up. Thank you so much.